First of all, thank you for sort of participating in this Atom Stories video series that we're doing. Can you first introduce us to who you are, what you're building, and what project are you working on?
Sure. So I'm Nena. I've been in Cosmos since 2021 and I've been part of different projects. Right now I'm in Cosmoverse. So I'm basically helping to make all this happen.
I want to start with this question about what do you think makes cosmonauts very unique?
Cosmonauts.
Yeah, people in
Cosmonauts
the sky.
very unique. I think they're very creative people, one, and then two, I think that they are very engaging with different topics, good and bad.
Okay, okay. What do you think is the most popular or favorite chain in Cosmos?
The most popular
Yeah.
or favorite. Okay, so right now I have different ones. I would say definitely Mantra is on the top list. RWA and the way that they have been doing things, incorporating also like the legal side is amazing. Neutron has been doing an amazing job lately. You can really see like the growth that they've had, and of course I think that everyone has been saying Osmosis. Like Osmosis has been just like shipping so much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you give us like a Cosmos chain that people haven't heard of much?
Keychain,
So, map of zones?
yeah, of
You
course.
want to take like a guess on number of zones that are listed on map of zones on Cosmos ecosystem?
I actually know the answer because I spent a lot of time there. So, like for LATAM, we introduce people to Cosmos with the map of zones.
Yeah.
So, I think it's like 91 or 92.
That's correct.
Yeah?
That's correct. Yeah. I think 84 of them are active, but 91 was the
Yes, like
capacity.
on the map of zones, those are like the ones. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think is like a dark horse project in Cosmos that's like really getting momentum?
Drop. Yeah, drop in Neutron. Yeah, they are doing an excellent job. I mean, the milestones that they've had this year, I think that they just blew it up. So I think that you should really check it out. Like, they are the kings of liquidity right now.
What do you think is a project that's making a very big impact in Cosmos this year?
Drop money. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Do you have like any memorable like Cosmos story that you want to share? It's been in the ecosystem for a long time. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I was the host of Cosmoverse the last 2 years, and in each one, I forget the name of one person on the stage. Yeah, so that was a terrible moment for me that I don't never want to live again. But now, like, I will remember them forever. Yeah.
Which direction that the Cosmos is growing that excites you a lot?
I think that the fact that like the DAO is working much more in like everything that is Atom, and also like yeah, like the growth that they have had international, like there's people that are really supporting like Cosmos growth in different regions. So you've seen much more presence, of course, like in Latam, and then this year we saw a lot of presence also in like India, for example. So I think that that growth is needed because you not only need like developers, you also need like community, and we cannot keep tapping into the same community and the same liquidity and the same developers.
Very true, very true. Of course, Cosmos is known for its governance. Is there a proposal that is like very memorable for you?
Oh yeah, so one of the latest ones was the one where they approved the funds for door hacks for
Yeah.
the quadratic fund. Yeah, so it was like door hacks with the DAO. I think that's very important because public goods in Cosmos it was something that didn't have a lot of support, and it's something that should be funded by Cosmos. So right now, the fact that they are not only funding it, but also like they're trying to see what are the different milestones that they are accomplishing, I think it's fantastic. Yeah.
Funniest thing you have ever seen happen in Cosmos?
People criticizing Cosmoverse.
Ah. Okay. Claim or compound?
Compound.
What are your some of like go-to tools that you use and you really enjoy using in Cosmos?
Tools. Of course, the wallets. I like the Kepler wallet. I like Leap. Leap is so nice. Yeah, I've always liked Leap. The map of zones all the time. I really like to explain things with the map of zone, especially again to people in Latam. I would say those. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And what's your go-to catchphrase for like if you were to give a tagline for building in Cosmos, what would it be?
If you want to scale up, go to Cosmos.
Amazing,
IBC.
amazing. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing.